Hey guys, a lot of you have requested a tutorial on how I shape my eyebrows, and so I'm going to try to walk you through that step by step. Obviously my eyebrows are already the shape that I typically want them to be, so I'm not going to be able to show you a transformation, but I'm going to try to show you the best way to shape it. And my eyebrows used to be really bushy, really bushy. I inherited from my dad. I have his bushy eyebrows, and yeah, thank you so much for all the compliments about my eyebrows. I'm really pleased because it took years for my eyebrows to even get this way. It took a really long time. So thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna try to show you the best way I can. So just stick around, and we'll begin real soon. Hey guys, so like I had mentioned earlier, since my eyebrows are kind of pretty much already shaped right now, I try to find an older picture where my eyebrows are bushier, and yeah, this is the furthest I could find, the oldest one I could find, and this one actually isn't as bushy as it originally was, but it's still a lot bushier than it is now. So okay, the first thing you want to do is to outline how you want the shape of your eyebrows to be. And typically where your eye begins right here, or like the bridge of your nose, that's where you want the hairs to stop. So okay, and then usually people like to have their eyebrows thicker in this area and then thinned out the rest of the way. So make this point right here. I would say measure it from where your cornea and right here. Okay, now we have to figure out how we want to slope this, how sharp we want the slant to be. Right now, my eyebrows are actually slanted higher, but to start off, I would say try to have it parallel with the way your eyes are slanting. So, let's just estimate that the eyes are slanting like this. Try to have it parallel with that. And maybe start up a little bit higher. Move your way up. And for the rest of the eyebrow, you really want it to be thinned out and arched up. And then sloping back down, like that. Okay, this is just kind of giving you an idea of how you would shape your eyebrows. So yeah, okay. Once you outline that, you can go ahead and grab some ice and try to numb your eyebrow bone so that it won't hurt so much once you begin plucking. And just try to pluck along. Don't go too extreme with it. Go very slowly with it and slowly move your way up. Because you don't want to, make any extreme mistakes too early on. So just, slowly get into it, and, you'll realize, if you want to be a little bit thinner, you can go a little bit further up and thin it out a bit more. So yeah, that's what you want to do. And for the top part, I highly advise you guys to not pluck up here. Please don't pluck it. I'll show you guys another way to deal with that in just a moment. Okay, so I hope that was helpful in any way with shaping it. I know it's a little bit complicated, but you're going to have to take baby steps towards it. So I thought that would just be a nice little easy way to just start, start figuring out how to outline it and to start shaping it. Okay, so once you get the shape that you like right under your eyebrows, begin plucking all these other hairs. Just yank those suckers out.
just realized what I just realized, that we'd be perfect for each other and we'll never find another. Just realized.
So once you've finished shaping underneath and plucking as many hairs as you possibly can underneath your brows, we shall now move on to the next step. So follow me to the bathroom. Hey guys, okay, so I showed you guys this little eyebrow shaper thing that I have in one of my makeup collection videos, and you guys were wondering how you use it. I just wanted to talk about it real quick. Okay, I know you're thinking like, you shouldn't shave your eyebrows, why are you going to put a blade to your eyebrows? But this actually isn't really like a blade. It has some grooves in it that helps like pick up the hair and yank it. So in a sense it's kind of like threading your hair, if you ever heard of that. It's kind of like pulling at the roots and yanking out your hair. It has little grooves like that. It's not a sharp blade that just cuts your hair. So that's basically how this little shaper thing works. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. What you want to do is first wet your eyebrow. You want to wet it. Just make sure your eyebrow area is nice and moist. Okay, and go ahead and wet the eyebrow shaper too. And you're going to take it and just remove all those little hairs. You can use this to shave your eyebrows too, but that takes a little bit of practice. So I like to just use it to get rid of all the little tiny hairs that I'm too lazy to pluck sometimes. It works really, really well. Some of them don't work well. There are some that don't work as well, so you kind of have to test out different ones. And just rinse it clean. You can take this and just go downwards with it. And this helps shape your eyebrow. So you can tidy up your eyebrows in this way. You can also use it to get the little hairs in between. Just like that. Okay, once you've had your fun with the little eyebrow shaper and getting rid of all those little hairs around your eyebrows, I really recommend getting one of these. I love it. I think it's great. The last thing that I like to do is, I have a lot of hairs that like to grow long, upwards and across. So to just groom those little hairs and trim them, you can use a little eyebrow brush thing if you have one of those. I just use my fingers. I like to take a little pair of scissors and just trim them. Can you see it? The long hairs? I don't know if you can really see it. Go right in and and there you have it. That's how I shape and groom my eyebrows. Now they're all nice and clean again, thank goodness. Alright, I hope this helped you in any way. Good luck shaping, grooming, and cleaning. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.